Ever since I got VIP Plus, the question's been in my mind, what would happen to the Strongest Battlegrounds if every cooldown was removed? Now, of course, this won't include the ultimate bar, since yes, I know technically it's 2 cooldowns, one for the duration and one for the charge up. The charge up is technically a reverse cooldown, but we won't include ultimate. But the question is, how chaotic and how messed up would the Strongest Battlegrounds be if all of the cooldowns were removed? This includes dash cooldowns, so that you could side dash indefinitely, however much you wanted. Would this affect much, or would it make it just more fun? We'll start with Saitama and then go down the list. So first of all, Saitama would be nearly untouchable. You'd get near him and you just throw a serious punch, or a normal punch again, and again, and again, and again, until you eventually just gave up. But he'd probably just chase you and just constantly spam normal punches at you. Just slowly picking away at your health. Or they'd just run up to you, spam consecutive punches, and then there'd be nothing you could do. Auto-clickers would obviously be ridiculously strong. So Saitama would be sort of middle of the line. Because it'd be strong, yes, but it'd be more so annoying than anything. And there'd be far better options for this. But as for serious mode, if I remember correctly, yeah, it still wouldn't do anything. Next character. Alright, and this is where things start to get ridiculous. So with Garou, you could probably just like sort of do a weird version of Kyoto, probably. I'm gonna try and see if that's even possible. I don't think it is. The point is, you could just spam it and just become invincible. Hunter's Grasp wouldn't change all too much. Maybe you could like keep people on the ground or something. Praise Peru would make you just invulnerable to any and all attacks, but the thing that makes this entire thing broken would be Lethal Whirl and Stream, where you could do this. And just to show you how quickly this would drain someone's life, if you don't miss, it just completely obliterate them. The saving grace to this is that ragdolls with Lethal Whirlwind Stream can be pretty inconsistent at times, so it wouldn't be a guaranteed kill. And then with Rampage, I'm pretty sure a lot would happen. You could do that. You could use Final Hunt as much as you wanted. So you could just dash up to someone, punch. Do something like that. And if they started to get away, you could just use that again. So the main thing about Garou that would change would be Lethal Whirlwind Stream being brokenly overpowered. If you could keep the combo up. But even if you missed, you could just use Hunter's Grasp and just finish the job there. But instead of seeing like all of these cool combos, you'd just see this. Or maybe this. And Garou would just be a nightmare to fight against. Next up, now Genos. I'm pretty sure this one is a bit obvious. Yeah, that seems about right. In all seriousness, though, that'd probably be something like this in practice. And you wouldn't be able to do anything. Until they gained ultimate, and then it just gets worse. Because Sweet Spot's dropkick is immune to everything. Anyways, the ultimate, to showcase more of what it would be like, Thunder Kick. Thunder Kick. Just, if you thought Genos spam was bad before, it'd be so much worse. Oh, and also Infinite Incinerates. You could teleport across the map. and just keep doing this until you hit someone, and then you just aim and do it again and again and again until you inevitably die to like death counter or something like that. Moving on. I'm pretty sure this wouldn't change all too much, except for the fact that you'd see like a lot of this. And maybe a little bit of this. But honestly, I think you'd see more people spamming the explosive shuriken to just stun lock people. That is until you get to the ultimate, at which point, chaos ensues. With infinite twin blade rushes, they can't do anything. So the most powerful ultimate would be even more powerful. Another thing that would happen is just carnage. Maybe this too. But you'd mainly just see this. And nothing else. And if you missed, you could just spam click. So yeah, Sonic spam would be even worse. Moving on to Metal Bat. This wouldn't change all too much except for hee hee foul ball, hee hee foul ball, ball. Balls. Funny. Or maybe like the occasional beat down. But like Metal Bat wouldn't change all too much until you get to the ultimate. Although this would be a very nasty combo. Grand Slam into foul ball just over and over and over again. Because they combo off of each other. But it's the ultimate that changes everything. So you could have infinite tornadoes that just combo off of each other. And keep the person permanently ragdolled and just constantly dying of fall damage for 30 seconds. And you'd probably see people doing this. You could see brutal beatdowns comboing to other brutal beatdowns. you'd see strength difference being strength difference. Like, if I'm being honest, not much would change with strength difference. It'd be mostly Savage Tornado and Brutal Beatdown. If it weren't for this. And that's what you'd see. Just a slow line of destruction of just pure death blows. And if they tried to stop you by hitting you, of course, that wouldn't work either. And let's say that, you know, you just use death blow and they'd just try attacking you again. No. Moving on. Atomic Samurai. And this would change all to... Sorry, that was my phone. You'd probably see... like, that being attempted. Just carrying people across the map. Or you'd see like just spamming split-second counter. As people will try and just become immortal, but it doesn't really work. Maybe Quick Slice being used. But I know for sure people will do something like this. And then lastly, the ultimate. So you'd see this. Both for travel and for combat. Maybe the occasional sunrise. Into another sunrise. Into a solar cleave. But it mainly just be solar cleave and sunrise spam. So yeah, in short, What would happen if all of the cooldowns were removed and you could use moves infinitely and dash infinitely? I don't know, it'd be kind of fun.
And I'll see you guys later.